Joe Polish. I am at the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens in Brooklyn, New York, in the middle of a big field, and I've got some friends over here that you probably wouldn't be able to see. I'll point at them and explain who they are in a minute. But I'm going to post this on my blog at richcleanerblog.com for people in the professional cleaning industry. I may post it on some bulletin boards. What prompted this particular message is that I was reading some posts where people are like, all these, marketing gurus, which I don't even like the term marketing guru. I mean, the term guru in its origin is a great term, but it's a great name, but it's been taken completely out of context. And, basically, there's a lot of people that have issues with anyone that is in the personal development industry that is selling supposedly how-to advice or solutions, and they say, well, why don't they just give stuff away for free? So if people want stuff for free, which I give a ton of it away for free, knowledge that can lead someone into a direction of any sort of training or any sort of transformation that can help them in any area of their life, financially, physically, being a better parent, being happier, being healthier, being calm, being cool, being collected, being whatever is useful. And so reading is probably the most effective form of learning in existence. And a lot of people want stuff, give me the free advice, but they're not willing to then pursue it, read it, learn it, digest it, that sort of stuff. And in my area of focus, which is direct response marketing, I'm a huge fan of, obviously, the classic books. If you want to learn marketing, read Ogilvy on Advertising by David Ogilvy, one of the greatest marketing books of all time. Read Scientific Advertising and My Life in Advertising by Claude Hopkins, absolute must-reads. Read the Robert Collier Letter book by Robert Collier, phenomenal book. And there's a lot of other good stuff too. But the point is, if you really want to succeed in business, it really starts with, for one, understanding how to get a message out to the marketplace and having something worth getting out there, creating value. And there's a guy that I've learned a tremendous amount of stuff from. His name's Dan Sullivan, who founded Strategic Coach. Now I'm going to zoom this over there. That's my buddy Dan Sullivan. I've been with him and his wife Babs hanging out. I went to Toronto and spent a couple days at their home, and then came to New York City with them, and we've been hanging out with a bunch of different friends. Some of the days were on free days, not even having any conversation whatsoever about business. And other times we're having great conversations. But so you got Dan over there and Babs. She's a really tall one. But nonetheless, Dan created a company called Strategic Coach. And Strategic Coach has some of the most successful entrepreneurs in the world that are in that program. It's known throughout the world as the top coaching organization on the planet, and many coaching organizations have attempted to model what Dan has created at Strategic Coach. But he is truly the smartest entrepreneurial thinker that I've ever met. A fascinating, amazing human being. Takes 155 free days a year where he does nothing work related, has a multi-million-dollar business, is one of the literally, he is the one guru, if you want to use that term, that walks the walk and talks the talk, as good or better than anyone I have ever met, and he's just genuinely a great guy. And over there next to Babs, which is his wife, is Deborah on the right, who is the lady that brought the Grameen method of micro-lending to the United States. She's friends with Muhammad Yunus, and she helps loan money to entrepreneurs and people that don't have a lot of money, and teaches them actually how to make their lives work. And her goal is to eliminate poverty and she's running at me right now with William. So I'm doing a video talking about you. Explain what you do, Deborah.
My husband and I, Nick Shotsky, Shotsky, we brought the Grameen Bank model to the United States of America.
All right, and what's your goal?
Our goal is to end poverty in New York.
Wonderful.
And actually in the U.S.
In the U.S., and you can do that through this method. How do people find out about you?
Through www.projectenterprise.org.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do a Genius Network interview with her so everyone can find out. And of course, William wants to take off, so I'll go back to my video.
So let's go.
But the point is, there's the way to learn and do anything in business and in life is to find the smartest people you can, read their books, go to their programs, hang out with them. If people want free advice, the free advice is quit hanging out with losers, quit hanging out with naysayers, quit watching so much toxic television and things that don't fill your head with useful information. If you want a more successful business, hang out with successful people. Develop successful habits, develop successful rituals, and guess what? Life simply gets better. You know, join a gym and work out. Sometimes a gym membership can do more than, you know, years of therapy. And so there's all kinds of things that are available if you simply avail yourselves of it. And people want a secret. They want a magic bullet. The biggest magic bullet you're ever going to get is the pursuit of useful, valuable knowledge from the best people on the planet, and they're out there. And if anyone ever wants any book recommendations or anything along those lines, we make them, we put it on our blog. You know, that's what we do, but you got to take the steps. So until the next video, have fun, look at this view. I will talk to you later. Have a great day.